And the knife was still in him when he was brought in?
Here, up to the handle. Know him?
Oh, yeah.
You have been charged with receiving stolen property.
Sarge, got a minute?
No, not yet. Namely, 3 dozen 650-watt microwave ovens.
I keep telling you, I don't know where they came from.
Just wait here.
You're being bailed. Now, you know what that means, don't you? Lads, can you speed this up a bit, please?
My van was nicked.
Listen, you will surrender to custody at 10 a.m. on the 15th. Sign just there, please.
I don't know where they came from.
And that means 10 o'clock in the morning, here, next Tuesday. Lovell, where are you? Show this gentleman out. Thank you very much, sir.
Was a regimental bisbee. Go get it.
Quinnan, either shut this man up or get him out of here.
Shut it!
I'm going to have to ask you both to wait outside just for a moment.
Take a bit of time, madam, if you could just bear with us.
Right.
Assault, occasioning actual bodily harm. We're called to 121 Arcacia Street, where we found Mrs. Brown lying on the stairs, unconscious. Her daughter was in the bedroom.
Who called us?
The mother.
Where's she now?
Casualty. The daughter admits going for her with a chair.
Come on.
Let's have your name, please. Name?
It's Hermione Brown.
It's 121 Acacia Street.
Such.
What'd you do, Hermione? Have you got a job? How old are you? What's your date of birth?
Cock and Linnet's always been a rough pup.
We know what's going on. Underage drinking.
Got our eye on him, Frank.
Gear being passed around.
He's an embarrassment, Frank, we know. But he won't be there long.
Telephone, Mr. Van Syne.
Oh, cheers. Embarrassment is right. Area car was called here the other week to a disturbance. Bunch of yobbos had superglued a PC to one of the benches outside. All helmet and no trousers.
Just before he died,
There.
Does her mother know she's been brought in?
Well, not as such, Sarge, no.
She passed out.
Right. You have the right to have someone informed of your detention. And you can consult a solicitor. Do you want to? If you want one later, let me know. These are your rights. Read them. Right. I want you to sign here and here. Here to say you've been told your rights, and here to say you do not require a solicitor at this time. You can sign your name, I suppose. Turn out your pockets. This officer is now going to search you.
Oh, Sarge, the detention rooms are all full. Those lads who broke into the supermarket were still waiting for the parents.
I spent half my life waiting for parents.
Shock, Sarge.
Hey?
She's in shock.
So's the mother. All right, female cell 2, come on.
Hold it!
Hey.
Calm down.
Can't just call it. Sit down. All right, Claire.
All right, Sarge. Right, this isn't going to take a minute. Jack it off. Got in late, did ya? Is that what it was all about? Your mum had a go at you, did she?
She called me a dog.
Blouse as well.
No.
How old are you?
16 next month.
Don't you get on with your mum?
She's all right. Get off me!
This isn't going to take a minute.
Off me! Oh, just give me the coat! Give me the coat! Give me
Hey, all right! Oi! All right, in a rest! Hey, Claire!
Yeah.
Now, cool down, you. Cool down!
Calm down.
Now, sit there! Is she clear?
I don't know. She's 15, Sarge.
Excuse me, I'm a police officer. Excuse me, madam.
You didn't see who set on you. You've no idea who it might have been. You can't even tell me the name of the street.
Look, we were down the Ellison Groom.
The doctor's in if you want to let him see that.
Look, and you going to do anything?
Oh, yeah. We sent a patrol car out all night stopping people. Hey, did you beat up two lads about 11:30? Didn't you? Are you sure? What's wrong with the back door?
I can't park. Carriers jamming the yard.
We'll walk round.
They're not going to do anything. Is that right?
Look, it'll get reported. Let's have your names.
Bugs Bunny, Roger Rabbit.
There's murder on the ground tonight. Leon Cornelius, shame, eh?
Couldn't happen to a more deserving bloke.
Look, mate, I'm sorry, I'm chocker. Sorry. Now, Melvin, fight to the bull and Firkin. The carrier wants me to find a home for 6 tearaways.
Sarge.
Yeah, hang on. Melvin, Surgeon have a look at that lad in cell 2, did he? You know, the wally who fell into the dock.
Yeah, he said give him a couple of hours to sober up, Sarge.
Take another look at him, will you?
He's not been there half an hour.
Do it. Mr. Parry, yeah, I'm sorry about this. Yeah, as I was saying, well, she's 15 and violent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, that's right. She's already put her mother in hospital and nearly brained one of my WPCs. Yeah, well, surgeon's on his way. Hey? Hey, no, well, no, there's no record of mental illness, no. We can't keep her. No, no, that's out of the question. No, I'm sorry. No, look, in our opinion, she's not fit to be detained.
Date of birth?
Thank you. Social workers.
What did he say? Behavioural aberration aggravated by circumstances.
Just keep an eye on her.
Down, Grey
And for God's sake, shut up!
Grey beard and glittering eye now. Wherefore stop some.
Come on.
No one's blaming you. She'd been quiet. We want to know she was a screwball. Don't worry about it.
Go!
Oh, hello, Jim. Anything come up on those checks?
Well, Spinky's favourite. Ryan Spink.
Oh, Cornelius's brother.
No, cousin, when it suits.
I've had words.
Well, they were at the top of the ground together till last month. Cornelius got greedy.
So where do we find this Spink?
He's got a girl down the Burnett Road, name of Annie. He supplies the coke.
Oi!
What about Jimmy? Jimmy the cut man. It's his style, isn't it? I mean, Cornelius was stabbed in the back, you said?
Or the side. It could have been any punter.
No, not with a dealer like Leon Cornelius. Too fly.
Well, Jimmy thinks Cornelius did tip us off over that Mealer Street raid, I suppose.
Exactly. And how long's he been threatening to do a Sunday joint on Cornelius? Friend Jimmy's definitely due.
Did you know him? Cornelius. Oh, Tony Stamp was just telling me if anyone had it coming, he did.
Leave it, George. I'm all right.
Well, Tony was in a carrier one night, right outside the Green
Will
Lamp
you just get off my back?
Oh, Claire? All right, Gov.
Sarge!
Garfield, take over! Out of the way! Quick, quick, quick! I told you to watch her till we got her out of here. Trying to run this madhouse with one sergeant.
It's not my fault.
How did it happen?
She tried to strangle herself with a bra.
Oh, that's all I need, a black kid dying on me.
She's a juvenile. She shouldn't be in here.
Sarge.
Sarge.
We're going to release you with a caution. You know what that means? If it happens again, we charge you. You got it? Mm-hmm. Good.
Sarge, I don't...
Melvin, he's been here for 5 hours. Now listen, don't drink so much and do not walk home through Duncan Wharf. You got it? You with me? Good. Sign there by that cross. Here. Yeah. Kindly show the gentleman out, Melvin.
Sarge. Clothes. Come on.
What do you mean, nicking his customers? What customers? I ain't had no row with Cornelius. I ain't.
Had no row with Cornelius.
Right. I wasn't in no house at Mealer Street. I didn't know about your raid. If they told you I was there, they're lying, because I wasn't there.
Was not there.
Cornelius is a friend of mine. He wouldn't set me up. Never set me up.
Friend of mine.
Most people stop and open windows before they go through them. Not Jimmy the Cut Man.
They told you I'd jump through a window. They're lying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I had no row with Cornelius. He did not set me up. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
About time for the T-shirt, then, Jim. Stick him in a cell. He's definitely going down for this one. We'll be in the next century before he sets foot on this ground again.
Oi, hang about. Oi! What about me?
Oh, yeah. You need time to think, pal. This is garbage. When you're ready for a sensible chat, yeah? 2 sugars, right?
What we're going to do is talk to your mum.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said forget it.
Didn't mean to.
Look, you understand we've got to talk to your mother.
Sorry.
All right. Fancy a piece of pizza, a burger? We're having some brought in.
Tony, the man of the moment.
Go.
Cheers. Nothing like a nice cup of tea to get a nasty taste out of your mouth. Especially at this time of night. Know what I mean?
I've been a good boy, Sarge. A real good boy, honest.
Inspector. Of course you have. So, you're Cornelius's cousin?
He's nothing to do with me.
No?
No, sir, no, sir. He's bad.
Yeah?
Not my cousin, sir. He's real bad.
Well, he's not going to be bad anymore.
He's not going to be bad anymore.
He's dead.
He's dead?
As a doornail. He got knifed, Walker Street.
Oh, I don't carry no knife, Sarge. I'm a good boy now.
No. You're a naughty boy, Spink. And I'm going to bury you. You had a row with Cornelius. Threatened to do him in.
Sir, I'm sorry. He is my cousin. I don't like to say it because he's so bad. But I love my cousin. I wouldn't do anything.
You're a lying toad.
Yes, Sarge. Sir. Excuse me. Could I go, please? The lavatory.
Where were you at 10:30?
I wouldn't do anything to hurt Leon. The lavatory, sir.
We got one of the great criminal minds of the East End here, Jim.
I'm a good boy now, Inspector. Sarge. Can I...
Oh, no.
Excuse me, Gov. I might have something.
Get it sorted, James.
About this death, Leon Cornelius.
Yeah, all right. Let's turn a couple of corners. Do you know, some people waste their time on a Saturday night, going to parties, down a pub, out for meals. We're the chosen few, know what I mean? So what you got?
I saw Cornelius leaving the Green Lamp Cafe tonight.
When?
10:15. I've only just heard about it.
Was he on his own?
With Joshua Rodrigo.
Joshua, eh? What were they doing? Talking? Having a ruck?
Talking, and pretty close.
Where were they going?
Towards the old canal road. Any use?
Joshua will be in the card school behind the Caribbean Club. Look, shoot back down there with CID and pick him up. I'll square it with the duty officer.
Right.
Oh, Viv.
Yeah?
Well done.
What do you like doing at school then, Oh, there must be something you like. What's your favourite?
Javelin.
Eh?
Throwing the javelin.
What are you going to do when you leave? Do you know yet?
I want to drive on the lorries.
Well, you've got to be 17 before you drive. What does your mum say?
Shouldn't have said that. Just 'cause I was late in. I'm not a dog.
Is that what she called you? A dog? Is that why you hit her?
I told him. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
You told him? Who? You're not doing what? Where had you been?
Roaming the streets?
I'm not on the streets, I'm not.
All right. Nobody's saying you're on the streets. Now, come on, come and sit down. Come on.
Well, go and get a cup of tea, eh?
Sit down. Right, Jim?
Cheers.
I want to see my daughter.
I know, Mrs. Brown, I know. Tony!
Where am I going to see my daughter?
Just wait in there, Mrs. Brown. I won't keep you a minute. Take a seat. Thank you. Tony, keep an eye on her, will you? I've got to see how the girl's getting on.
What about a front desk, Sergeant?
2 minutes. Good lad.
Just playing a game of poker. Like every Saturday night.
Joshua Christian Rodriguez. Still looking after the girls? Making sure they're nice and clean?
Girls? I don't run no girls.
You haven't seen Leon Cornelius tonight?
At the Caribbean Club?
At the Green Lamp?
The Calf?
The Calf. You were in there tonight?
Yeah.
You were in the Green Lamp with Cornelius. You left together at 10:15. You walked towards Old Canal Road. Then what happened?
You know it. You tell it.
What are you talking about?
The weather. Terrible, man. And the neighbourhood. Gone right down it has. Gee, it's bad.
If there's one thing I hate more than a filthy little ponce, Jim, it's a filthy, smart-ass little ponce.
The Old Canal Road runs down into Walker Street. Walker Street is where Leon Cornelius was...
I went to the Grapes.
Take your jacket off. Oh dear, oh dear. What have you done?
New bandage. Looks like a hospital job.
Bit of trouble down at Grapes, was there?
Yes, sir. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Detective Constable Carver, sir. So there's no incident at all in the pub this evening? Now, you're certain, sir? Now, did anyone get cut? No cut, sir. A glass, a knife.
Sure, I can't get you a cup of tea.
Cheers, Tony.
Sarge.
She's all right, Mrs. Brown. I've just seen her.
Where is she?
Just a moment. Please sit. The position is this. Your daughter has assaulted you, and we must consider whether to press charges.
No.
This was a serious assault.
Where is she? I want to see her.
In a moment. Has she ever had any psychiatric treatment? Is there any history of mental illness?
Mental? She's not mental. So that's what you're saying now.
A social worker has been called in.
I don't want no social worker. I want to take my Hermione home.
I don't think that's very wise at the moment, Mrs. Brown.
I should never have called you. Never. That's what my Hubert always say. Never call the police. They're nothing but trouble.
We've been on to the landlord. There was no trouble at the Grapes. We've been on to St Martin's Hospital. They stitched you up at 11 o'clock for a knife slash. It's on record. Stand up when I'm talking to you. On your feet! Is this yours? Look at it! Bang him up. Get his fingerprints in the morning.
Cornelia said come home with me. He said we'd split a bottle of Southern Comfort. He said he wanted girls. He wanted two of mine. Two of my girls. Started prodding me like that. I told him not to push me. Don't push me. He pulled out his knife. 2 girls, he said. He cut my arm. 2 girls. I said, nah, no girls. Then he came for me. I dropped my knife, man. I just dropped it and ran.
So this knife is your knife?
Yeah, I dropped it and ran. I swear it, man. I didn't stick him with no knife.
Of course you didn't. He did it himself.
Outbursts of violence are as much provoked as spontaneous.
I'm not involved with the case.
I certainly don't think they're premeditated. I was in Lehman Street last week when we
George,
really had a...
Mr. Parry, Social Services. Yours, I think.
Yeah, this way, Mr. Parry.
How's the girl?
Oh, we're keeping her on an even keel.
You with the arresting officer?
Yeah, I was one of the arresting officers. This way, please. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, Viv. All right, Ken.
Right,
George?
come through, please.
One at a time then, Viv.
Okay.
Here you are. Oh, this is Mr. Parry, Social Services. There you go. Oh, sorry, Mr. Parry, did you want one?
No.
No, it's no trouble.
George, Hermione's been telling me about her boyfriend. That's where she went tonight.
They were doing a conga across Dayton Street, Sarge.
Conga? Martella, there's a road hazard out there with no warning lights. Go and warn the CAD room. Go on.
All right.
That one has been worse. Oh, careful, Vic. Urinating in a public place. Walworth's window.
Sit him down a minute. What are you looking at?
Nothing, Sarge.
Down there, Hollis. Alec.
What? I need a body detained.
Got a result.
Oh, yeah.
Be with you in a jiffy.
He started hitting me.
Who was this?
Right for the back of the settee. He thought I was knocked out. Crept past the kitchen door.
Go on. You got out the front door?
Grabbed me. I had to.
You had to what?
There was a knife on top of the meter. He had me round the neck. I got it. I had to.
You knifed him.
I ran up the steps onto the road. Ran.
Who was this bloke?
Leon.
Leon who?
Leon Cornelius.